welcome back to Christy's Cooking Show. And today we're making this trendy new Dalgona coffee, which I think is Korean. But it's super simple. Basically all we're going to need is this espresso powder. We've got some granulated sugar, and we're going to add boiling or hot water to it. And since I'm lazy, I'm going to use a hand mixer today to whip it together. I know you're supposed to whip it or whisk it like 400 times, but I'm not doing that. So let's get started.
Before we get started, Christy, I wanted to ask you, how did you hear about this whipped coffee?
It's all over Instagram. I think it started on TikTok as like a thing, but I don't have a TikTok. But I saw it on Instagram and then YouTube.
Do you drink a lot of coffee? Like what prompted you to get into making this?
Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. I'm running low on coffee grounds, but I had espresso powder and everything else. So I feel like I could make this pretty easily. And yesterday I think I had like a caffeine withdrawal headache. So I needed to add it back in today.
All right, yeah. Let's see how it ends up.
Okay. So I'm starting with 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Roughly 4. Okay. And then we're gonna.
A lot of sugar.
It is a lot of sugar. And then equal parts of the espresso powder and the hot water. So 4 tablespoons of. We're using espresso powder, but you could also do instant coffee. And then last but not least, hot water, which we've got boiled already. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay.
Okay.
And now we're ready to whip, which is the cool part.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, should be whisked, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just gonna use my hand mixer.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
That was about 400 whisks.
The color on it changed now to like sort of a lighter brown.
Brown, yeah.
With all the air going into it. So I think this is sort of the consistency that you want, a lighter brown
Light.
from the darker brown.
Should we get ready to serve it?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. So to serve, we've got these nice clean glasses here. You can serve it with ice, but I don't want to water it down. So I'm just going to use regular milk. We got 2% here. Or any milk you want, really. I like oat milk, you know. Okay. And then I'm just going to spoon it right on top.
Yeah.
I feel like it looks cool when it mixes in together, you know?
Yeah, we'll see that later. For now, it doesn't look so nice though.
You can just kind of like smooth it into the glass. Because it just looks so like fluffy.
Yeah. Looks a little better from the top view. So yeah, we've been pretty bored with the current quarantine. I think today's April 9th. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we've just been like cooking a bunch of things, and we wanted to share with you guys a couple of the things we've been cooking.
I think that looks a lot better.
Yeah.
And then to finish it off, I like to add straws to help mix it.
These types of straws, the tube ones.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can mix one and show them what it looks like.
I think do it faster. Do like a rapid sort of. Yeah. Now stop.
There you go. You can see it going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can see it turn brown. So basically we're like making it's almost like a latte basically, but with a...
I don't know. It ends up tasting sort of like a coffee milkshake, Chrissy called it
Oh,
earlier.
it's so good.
Yeah.
Or if you've ever had like really strong Vietnamese coffee, it reminds me of that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go. That's it.
All right. Thanks for joining us today on Christy's Cooking Kitchen Show with Nate.
With Nate.
And today we made
Dalgona coffee.
and I think it's a success. So you guys be the judge.